Okay, I got an Erev Yantif, Erev Sukkos, and there's a famous rule of Sukkah that many people are familiar with, and that is the rule of Hamitztayer Pater Min HaSukkah, which we generally translate to mean that one who's in tsar or someone who is bothered um, is exempt from the Sukkah obligation. We generally apply this rule when it is raining very hard or it's freezing cold or something like that, then that person is considered a mitztaer. He is bothered by the rain. You cannot eat in the rain. So you are exempt from sukkah. This year it seems that it will be especially apropos. We shall see. But, and of course, I'm not coming to give you any halachic psak, and you should consult your local Orthodox rabbi. The first night of Sukkot is a de'iraisa, and therefore people try very hard to eat in the sukkah because it is a mitzvah deraisa. I'm not here to discuss that, but in general, the rule is hamitztayer pater min hasukah. Someone who is in pain, someone who is bothered, is exempt from the obligation of eating in a sukkah. I saw a vart from the Kajitz, the Maggid of Kajitz, that he says he has a different spin on hamitztayer pater min hasukah, and I thought it was beautiful, and I wanted to say over what he said and expand on it a little bit. He says that you can also read it as hamitztaer, someone who is, if a person has tsar from any kind of thing, if he's in pain, any kind of pain that he's in, he has things on his mind, things are troubling him. That's a mitztaer, someone who's in pain. Pater min hasukah will become pater. He will be able to relieve himself of the tsar min hasukkah from the sukkah. The sukkah will relieve him of that tsar. Meaning, he says, "Ari misugelas hasukkah ligroim lo sheyiftar mikol hatzar shehu mitztaer." The sukkah itself will cause him to be able to unload and unburden that tsar. He's saying that. What he's saying is really, to put it in English words, the sukkah heals our wounds. And I think that what he says doing the mitzvah of Kiyah mitzvah sukkah, you can get rid of this tsar. And of course, it's not literal. And it doesn't mean that if someone's in physical pain, sitting in the sukkah is going to heal that physical pain. Obviously, we know that. But what I think it means is that on Sukkot is v'samachta v'chagecha. It's a time of rejoicing, and it's also a time of tzei mediras keva v'lech lediras arai. Go out of your permanent dwelling place and go into a temporary place of dwelling. And I think these ideas are connected. A lot of times we have so much pressure in our lives. We have so much on our plate. We have so much going on in our life. Sometimes it's kedai. Sometimes it's worth it to take a step outside and just release your brain a little bit. Leave your diras keva, leave your permanent dwelling place where you're always worried, always pressured, and everything like that. Take a step back, take a step out. Go to a diras arai just for a little bit. Go sit in the sukkah. Go clear your head. And really, Sukkot is a time where we could go sit in our sukkah with less distraction than usual, enjoy our families, and enjoy the mitzvah of sukkah. It's a beautiful, beautiful mitzvah. We should all be zaycha. There should be no more tsar in Klal Yisrael. Everyone should be relieved of any tsar that they do have. It should be of a samachta b'chagecha. Everyone should have a happy, wonderful, amazing yontif.